In this video, you will learn about Trellis, which is an Amazon advertising automation platform. My guest is Krishna from Trellis, and he will give us a walk through the Trellis interface, and he will explain how you can use this to automate your Amazon advertising. And what's nice with this software is that they also include video editor, which can help you to create video clips for your video advertising on Amazon. And if you want to try Trellis, check the link below for the 30 days trial. And if you like videos like this, don't forget to click the like button below, subscribe to our video. And now, welcome to Trellis. Hello Krishna, it's nice to have you here. Could you please introduce us to Trellis and how does it help Amazon sellers?
Good morning, Augusta, and thanks for giving us the opportunity to present on Demo Mondays. Amazon advertising has really become challenging over the last couple of years, and traditional solutions that rely on optimizing ACoS are not sufficient anymore. Trellis is an Amazon advertising automation platform that generates product demand for Amazon sellers by targeting shoppers as they go through their purchase journey on Amazon. We use latest advances in natural language processing and machine learning to bring industry-leading demand generation algorithms and optimization techniques to Amazon sellers.
All right, so let's learn more about Trellis. Could you, before we jump into the demonstration, can you explain us what marketplaces are covered by your tool?
We cover all Amazon regions, EU, North America, Far East. We are in marketplaces like UAE, US, Canada, Australia. We have customers practically on all continents. We do recognize that places like India are still in beta from Amazon advertising API standpoint, but we do work with some of our bigger brands in India as well.
All right, and what kind of Amazon seller is a perfect fit for your tool?
You know, that's always been a challenging question for us, but we take the view that as long as you're advertising with a purpose and a goal in mind, we can support Amazon sellers that are looking to launch new products all the way to sellers with big catalogs that require our advanced product partitioning or budget partitioning algorithms.
All right, so let's jump into Trellis dashboard and let's see how people can use it.
So I really wanted to, given the time, I really wanted to speak to maybe four things, starting with how our sellers use our performance dashboard. Two, I wanted to share with you what does it take to create an advertisement on our platform and what happens behind the scenes. How do you organize your products into categories or collections? And four, how are we helping Amazon sellers who want to do video advertisement as video advertisement is becoming more and more effective. So at the top level in the dashboard, it was really important for us that we bring, for Amazon sellers, we make them understand the impact of advertisement on their overall business. From that standpoint, we look at performance dashboard from we bring four levels of performance analysis to our system. Number one, you can look at what is happening across your entire business, which is what you are seeing at the top of the dashboard, how effectively we are spending your money, what kind of sales we are generating through advertisements, and what impact is that having on your total ACoS? What is the proportion of spend to the total sales we are generating? Then you can see the stats on total sales. You can see the stats on ACoS, total ACoS. You can look at those dimensions on weekly, monthly basis. We keep lifetime data for all our customers so that as long as they're there with us, they always have access to all the data going back in time. The second level of performance dashboards we bring up for our customers are we allow them to categorize their products or bring a collection of products together into different categories. And these categories is where our sellers are able to understand how each of their business line is performing. And you can very quickly look at every category that you have and how is that category performing within the context of advertisements and whatnot. When you click on any given category, we bring you to a dashboard where we are able to now show you how is that particular category performing in terms of how much money did you spend on ad, how effectively you're spending that money, what is the total ACoS of that category. And you can, again, you went from your business, overall business view to a specific category. In this particular example, bags as a category, how is that performing? After that, you can come into and look at how any particular advertisement and product is performing in terms of advertisement. We, uh, we, we really aim to generate demand for our Amazon sellers, and it's important that we do that in a way that we are intercepting shoppers at every level, whether it's at search, whether they are on product pages, whether they are doing display ads and what have you. And from that standpoint, every advertisement has three target mechanisms that we bring out: keywords, audience, and product. And you can then look at individual ads performance and what is going on with this particular advertisement. You can look at all the keywords that the system is targeting, what are we currently bidding for those keywords, how many orders we have generated, so on and so forth. And you can do the same thing at product level. Within an advertisement, if you have a listing, you have, in this particular example, this advertisement is running multiple listings. You click on a listing and we bring you to how that, which advertisement that listing is performing in, which advertisement that listing is participating in, and how is that listing itself performing from advertisement standpoint and its impact on total sales for the organization and whatnot. So really, 4 levels of performance measurements, or at your overall business level, at category level, at advertisement level, and then at an individual product level. So that's how we look at our performance dashboard. Then I wanted to talk to you a bit about what does it take to create an advertisement on our system. And this is where we believe the real work and all the algorithms we have built come into play. Creating an advertisement is really simple on the platform. You give the advertisement a name, let's call it a test advertisement, and then you pick a goal for your advertisement. And this is where we really believe the traditional optimizing ACoS is not sufficient in the competitive world of Amazon that we live in. We look at advertisement as different goals, whether it's demand generation, product launch, and you're optimizing for ACoS or running themed ad. Demand generation is where we are trying to understand how a shopper is what kind of a purchase journey is a shopper going through for products in this category, and how best do we intercept that journey. Product launch, tends to be a bit more aggressive at the top of the funnel to allow the brand to build a bit more awareness, both around the product they're launching and the brand itself. We try to be a bit more aggressive towards the top of the funnel. And you can pick the goal that you want. The system would recommend your target and make max ACoS that we believe make sense for that type of a goal. You select what type of ad you're running. We support sponsored product, sponsored brand, video ads, sponsored display advertisements, and you select which ad, what type of ad you want to run on Amazon. You pick the products that you want to advertise and you hit the activate button. Everything else really is happening behind the scenes. Once we understand what is the objective of your advertisement and what products we are advertising, we can build a corpus of product information, both from the seller product, the other products they may have, the category they are in, and whatnot. And we are able to come up with a list of keywords. We don't rely on Amazon Auto alone. We come up with a list of keywords that we believe makes the most sense for that advertisement goal. The system decides what kind of campaign architecture it's going to use to build that advertisement, and from that point on, pushes everything to Amazon and sets up your advertisement. Every day, the system tries to understand how things are performing and is adjusting the bids and everything. So really, the act of creating an advertisement is super simple. You select your goal, you tell us what ad you want to run, and pick the products that you want. The third thing I wanted to show you was how do we enable performance at these 4 different levels. And if you go into the product and category pane on our platform, you see, for most part, we connect our you give us your Amazon advertising API, MWS API, that's how we pull all your products. But we allow our sellers to set up the system based on either how you look at your business. It may be your product collections, you may be looking at it as categories, what have you. You can come in and create a new category in the system. Let's call that a test category. You create one of those categories. You may want to consider, or you may consider all your white bags to be belonging in one collection. You can bring those to your test category. And from this point on, what you see happen is a new category shows up on your dashboard called test, and you can run advertisements on this category. And everything associated with the set of products that are in that category, total sales, advertisement sales, will be treated as such. So it's a super simple way to create categories or business lines within our platform. And none of this affects how you categorize things on Amazon. It's more for Amazon sellers to understand how any given collection is performing. So then I wanted to, the last thing I wanted to show you was video, how are we supporting Amazon sellers do video advertisements and whatnot. We have, there are 2 ways people can do video advertisements on our platform. The first way of doing that would be to upload your own videos if you have some. And our software will talk to Amazon's API, and it will get the video validated, and it will be ready for you to use in an advertisement. We also recognize, working with small to big Amazon sellers, we recognize building videos quickly continues to be a challenge. And we have built in the system the ability to build videos based on certain templates we have produced, and I'll show you that in a second. And we continue to release more and more templates as time goes by. And I wanted to walk you through how we do that on our system. You can start up a new project, and we show you a handful of templates that you can pick from. You can preview what the template itself will look like. And I'll let that run for a few seconds. You can preview the templates right there. And once you know what kind of template you want to work with, you select that template and you can start building a new video. We'll give this a name here, Demo Monday. And Demo Monday, we can start editing that template. Give it a bit of a couple of seconds here. And once you are in the template, you can, it's really simple. You can take a tour. It's an 8-step process, 8-step tour, but it's really, really simple. It tells you how you should do it. And really all the magic happens on step 2, wherein you have a timeline of how the video is going to progress. And it has 3 layers to it. There is a text layer where you can tell us about the features of your product, what your headline is, how do you want to open and close your video. You can tell us about your brand logo, and you can give us some video clips. And if you are looking to build a video with just images, we can do that. You just select a different template, which does not require video clips. I'm not going to go through the entire template here, but once you have decided on the template, you're looking at the 3 layers. You tell us once you come to the logo section, you tell us what your new logo is, what your company's logo is. You tell us what is your first headline? How do you want to speak about your product? You tell us that, you tell us your feature bullets, up to 3 of them in this particular example, and you then tell us how do you want to close it. You can then go to the video section, select the video that you want to showcase in this particular video segment. And once you select the videos, you're ready to publish. Once you publish, that's when the video the built video will show up on in your video assets, and you can preview them In this particular, I'll just go to one of the ones we built earlier. You can preview them there, and they're ready to be used for advertising on Amazon. I think those were the 4 things I wanted to show you, and happy to take any questions.
Yeah, that's amazing that you have possibility to create videos inside your platform. And then I can imagine people can watch the performance of these ads as well.
Correct. Once you use a video within an advertisement, you can start to see, again, you have to go through the goal selection and your ACAS targets and what have you, but then you can start to see how it performs.
Do you have any tips for Amazon sellers? What type of video performs the best, or you saw brings the best results? I don't know, showing maybe lifestyle images or video clips, or I don't know, maybe any.
In the early days of video, you could get pretty good performance by just doing lifestyle images and building a PowerPoint-like video. But video has become more competitive than that, and that's when we decided to introduce this feature. We still recommend somewhere between 20 and 30 seconds for video advertisement. And if you can, we recommend have some live video, even if it's a 10-second, and then you can augment that with other images and what have you. But most importantly, bring out what is really important, have the right headline, tell people what you really want them to know about your product. What we find is the clicks tend to be a bit more expensive on video, but when people do click, the conversion rates are really good.
Amazing. And what about the pricing? Now, since you showed this video creation feature, is it included in the general pricing, or there are additional?
It is. All our customers, irrespective of what price tier they're in, they get to use the inbuilt video builder. We don't. We look at our pricing from how many ad plans we are creating on our system, and any ad plan can use the inbuilt video builder. All
right. So let's get an overview of the pricing.
Our pricing is really simple. We didn't want to do a pricing model that was based on your ad spend or any of that. We wanted to keep our pricing model really simple. For our entrepreneur customers, there are 3 tiers of pricing that start ranging from $99 USD to $299. We have the standard 10% off on annual subscription. And we really look at it as, if you are doing well on Amazon, we want to grow with you. And our pricing is designed for that. And there's no limit on how many marketplaces you can use. There is no limit on using the video editor. There's none of that. We will grow with you as your business grows on Amazon. We do constrain the $99 plans to 3 ad plans. And the way to think about ad plans is, when you create an ad plan on a system, that may mean 1 or more campaigns based on what type of advertisement goal you are going after. So based on that, we do limit the $99 plan to 3 ad plans, and the $299 gets up to 15 ad plans. The corporate pricing goes from $499 and upwards is where our corporate pricing goes.
All right. So could you reveal us a few upcoming features which you are planning to offer to your users?
Yes, some we can reveal, some we can't. We aim to be a multi-channel advertising automation platform. And we are in beta trials with about 6 customers with Google Shopping and Google. We are looking at releasing that in the next quarter. We are also releasing what we call smart partitioning and smart budget management, which allows our bigger customers who have bigger catalogs to understand how to partition their products dynamically based on how things are performing. So those are a couple of things that we are putting out. We are contemplating building a digital shelf into our solution, and which we anticipate coming out in Q1 2022.
All right. And final question, do you have any offers for Orange Klik viewers?
Yes, we do. We are offering a 30-day free trial to Orange Klik viewers, and we are looking forward to welcoming them on our platform.
So regular free trial is 14 days and you extend it to 30?
Correct.
And how can people claim it?
I think anybody who clicks on your referral link will get that by default.
Thank you very much, Krishna. It was a pleasure to have you here, and good luck in your business. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Augusta. We really appreciate you taking the time.
If you would like to take advantage of extended 30 days trial with Trellis, you will find the link below in the description. And now I would like to invite you to watch a playlist of PPC related videos which will help you to improve your Amazon advertising strategies.